couple of questions I did have off the announcement, obviously, is why the Pelicans? I mean, there's so many other NBA teams that have Aussies playing, which you thought would have been another draw card, I guess, for Aussie basketball fans to go and see this game. Although I don't think they'll have problems selling tickets, but I thought it would have been nice to see a team come out here with an Aussie bit of an Aussie flavour. My other question, Zion Williamson, Chris, do you think he's going to be out here? I mean, he hasn't been performing too well. There's been lots of question marks around his game as well.
I think if he's still at New Orleans, he will be here. Whether he plays might be a different story. I think they are very much to their word that they're going to bring out Williamson, McCollum, the whole kit and caboodle. But whether they all play, because they've thought they're going to build it into being a bit of a preseason camp as well. And at the end of the day, who wouldn't like to be? You're coming from New Orleans in the south, come out to beautiful Melbourne in a couple of weeks at the back end of September and October as spring's just in full swing. Perfect weather to be down here. Enjoy the sunshine, get around Melbourne, do all of that, roll out a couple of games. Do Williamson and co play? I don't know, but I think they'll be here.
I tell you what, I think Melbourne can have the Pelicans because maybe the Hawks, maybe Justin Tatum could reach out to Jason Tatum and invite the Boston Celtics down there. I'm sure we could sell out all 5,000 seats at the Winter Entertainment Centre for that one.
Look, I'm sure they could make enough money if they had one game at Illawarra and one game in Sydney. The Sydney game would probably make up for it if they sell both out. Where about that? Look, I'm very much a beggars and choosers sort of person. I think if we can show with our feet that this is going to be there, then we'll get bigger franchises. But again, on paper, some of the names in this Pelican squad, it should be a really good squad, and it's going to be a huge test for Melbourne United and Southeast Melbourne.
Yeah, yeah, it's something Australian basketball needs.